All right, hello. Here we are. We're at the Fox Run Ridge trailhead. We're going to hike to our campsite tonight and do a little hiking, a little extra hiking, and then we'll set up camp tonight, and we're gonna cook some food, and it should be a good time. So thanks for being here. Yeah, so you might notice we don't have our backpacks with us. We're just going to hike to the campsite first. Check it out. It's not very far. I think it's just under a mile. We'll hike to the campsite, check it out, make sure it's all right before we decide to commit. And this is where we're going to stay. But this is the trail. Very wide, well maintained. It's late July. I think the temperature is 91, 92, somewhere in there. But we do have some pretty high humidity today. All right, so we come to our first fork in the trail. And if you look down there, that one's, you can see the trail kinda. And then uphill, there's the other one. That's the way we're supposed to go. So we'll keep moving. It's a little breezy up here on top of the hill. But I stepped off of the main trail to take a look. This is what we can see. It is very pretty. Well, there's the lodge over there. Here's your up and down stuff, honey.
Yay.
Yeah, we need more hills. It'll be great. Yeah, it's great. Of course I tease. We're having a good time. Oh, we might be able to see it from up here. So if you look, we look out here, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it in those trees. There's some cars moving in the distance. That's actually the interstate. And in between here and the interstate, those are all supposed to be fields, not water. That's the Missouri, still flooded from this March. The flooding was so bad this year. I guess you can't see it through there. Maybe at the top of this next hill. I'll try to get us a view. All right, well, I tried. But more up and down, more up and down. And if you look, we're just not quite gonna get a view through over there to the Missouri. But we do have another uphill coming, so maybe we'll get to see it better. Like I said, it's late July. What was it, 27th, 28th? And you know, that water still hasn't gone away. Oh, through there a little bit, you can see it. Yeah. Yep, we got it. I don't know how much it'll zoom. Are you drinking water? All right, well, we made it to our campsite. Campsite number 2 here. And, you know, so you can see we have a fire pit. We have a place. They have designated places to set up your tent, which is fine. It's right next to the trail, but this trail dead ends. So unless you're coming up here, there's no reason for anybody to come up here. But from our campsite, we do have a really nice view over there of the Missouri River out of its banks, you know, halfway up that field. So I think this will work. I think this will work just fine. So I think we're going to hike for a little bit more, then we'll go get our stuff and come back and set up camp. You're ready, huh?
I'm ready.
All right, like we said, a little more hiking, and then we'll go back and get our stuff and come back to camp. All right, so change of plans. Up this way is to our camp. So we're back here at this intersection, and this would be the way back to where we parked. But she says, no, let's go this way, and it meets up with another trail. I'm like, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Okay, well, we'll see. Down this little footpath here. Yeah, leaves of 3 right there. 3. Don't touch it. All right.
Reminiscence.
I'm having flashbacks to Missouri right now. All right, so back on the main trail. We went down there a little ways, and it kept getting higher and higher and higher. And it was higher than my chin, and it was approaching higher than my head. Now there was a trail, but it's like, no, I'm not. I just want to have a good time tonight, right? Just do a little hiking, a little camping. So we're back on the main trail. Yeah, it's pretty dense in there. Up the hill. All right, well, we made it back to the truck. Took a little break, got some water. So now we have our backpacks on. Still back there with me? We got our backpacks on, and we're heading back out to the campsite. It's about 5:30. It did cool off a little bit. Now we're probably in the mid 80s. So, and there's a nice breeze. I mean, that part is making it feel all right. So, still having a good time.
Woohoo, we made it.
All right, good evening. All right, it's a little bit after 8 o'clock here. sun's going down, dinner's on. You know, camp is set up if I can get over to it. Oh, I can really. So yeah, so tent set up, chairs are set up over here. We're drinking our water. Dinner's going. Life is good. I'm getting so hungry. It's not ready yet. So still cooking. Steak is on now though. Tin foil. We got some potatoes going, and it's going to be really good. I'm really looking forward to it. So just a little bit more, right? Just a little bit more. That's our sunset tonight. We're actually just right at, pretty close to sunset. All right, dinner's over. I don't even know if you can see me. Hold on. I don't know if you can see me at all. Yep, so dinner's over. It was great. It was excellent. Feeling much better. So we gotta still let the fire cool down a little bit. We have a nice quiet night.